Welcome everybody back to another episode of Den of Horror. Annabelle 3 was announced at the Comic-Con over this past weekend, and basically it's going to take place after the Conjuring movie. That it's going to take place once the doll is actually in the house, in the Warner's house from the Conjuring, and it's going to affect a lot of the objects that's in there. So that's actually kind of interesting, and it kind of baffles me a little bit at the fact that they're actually making Annabelle 3 before Conjuring 3, but they have announced Conjuring 3 because it's supposed to have the hooked man in it and everything, so they do have a story lined up for that. And it's actually it's kind of weird that this is, how much they have expanded this universe. They had the first Conjuring movie came out, then the Annabelle, spin-off, and then you had Conjuring 2, and then now you have the Nun spin-off coming out. And then, of course, they made an Annabelle creation as well, so a sequel to Annabelle. And that's one thing about these movies that is actually really neat, because they are so low budget that they make their money back and also make more, compared to where Universal, who tried to have a universe with a dark universe and with the Mummy, and it bombed. It did not make all of its money back, so therefore it's a failed universe. And if they would have went maybe with a lower budget like these films have, it might have actually turned out pretty good. But unfortunately they have not went that route and for them. But the thing is, this universe is actually pretty neat. I do like both Conjuring movies. I think they're both great. I love the first film. I actually do like the first Annabelle film. It is one of my favorites of that year. I wasn't a big fan of Creation though, but a lot more people actually do like Creation more than they do the original Annabelle, so it is what it is. But I'd like to know what you guys think of Annabelle 3 and the fact that they're actually going forward and making it, and from what you heard of what the story is. Just leave it in the comment box below. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. And until next time, guys, that has been an episode of Den of Horror for you.